This is Kazakhstani company of a closed cycle, where high-tech, self-designed equipment produce over 40 items of frozen convenience foods. The raw material comes from their own farm. We use only organic natural foods, fresh meats, potatoes, vegetables, everything. So from what we produce, we have only a one-day stock. Today we took the meat, today we pass it through a meat grinder, missing in the shop at the cutlets, dumplings on the mantle. All this shall be the finished product in the warehouse. And in the morning, the managers take and distribute them to the shops. We have no food at stock, we only have a one-day stock.
По магазинам раздают. То есть на складе нету запасов, у нас только однодневный запас.
Gulmira Artikova, chief technologist of the enterprise. 16 years ago, she came here to work and was pleasantly surprised by the attitude of management to their employees. Now 220 people work here. The technologist team takes into account the taste of the multi-ethnic population of the country. During the working day, samples of finished products are constantly tested. It implemented a 3-level laboratory monitoring, including mandatory certification of the used raw materials, independent laboratory examination of products.
Мы можем обеспечить Казахстан полуфабрикатами в нужных для Казахстана объемах, потому что мы располагаем серьезными.
We can provide Kazakhstan with semi-finished products in the right amount for Kazakhstan. We have serious challenges in terms of production volumes. It remains the case only for the demand. In our company, we have a very serious team of food industry technologists that manages to catch the flavor of taste, the organoleptic requirements of all cultures represented in Kazakhstan. This is from the organoleptic Kazakh dishes to organoleptic Russian, Uyghur, Korean, and etc.
Проживающих на территории Казахстана, это от органолептики казахстанских блюд до органолептики русской кухни, уйгурской, корейской и так далее.
The entire production cycle, from preparation of ingredients, mixing, forming, freezing to packaging and transportation to the warehouse of finished products is automated, which is beneficial to the quality and cost of the product. At the same time, in a series of delicious semi-finished products, semi-automatic production system and manual labor are used at the same time. And most importantly, that all this equipment was set up on its own metal working department of the enterprise.
Наши машины мы стараемся, во всяком случае, очень стараемся, чтобы...
We always try to make sure that not the technologist has to adapt to the equipment, but on the opposite, we want the equipment to fully satisfy the whim of a technologist. It is in some respect. For example, many Chinese, Russian analogs, they cannot fill the dough to certain humidity or a certain structure. We make our equipment. We will improve them. Try so that in principle it was possible to use any dough. The same applies to the filling. Our grounding equipment, they can take almost any filling. And it is very vicious, and very thick, and very liquid. Many analogs of our equipment cannot work that way.
И очень вязкую, и очень густую, и очень жидкую. Многие аналоги нашего оборудования не могут работать именно так.
Frozen semi-finished products have long relished Kazakhstanis. They proved numerous diplomas and awards. In 2015, the holder of the title Best Product of Kazakhstan at the International Exhibition in Moscow, which was attended by food industry workers of 70 countries in the world, won the gold and silver medals.
Казахстан очень большая страна, страна великих степей.
Kazakhstan is a great country of great steppe, but we have a very small population of just 17 million. Now it is strategically interesting to all my colleagues, the founders and other enterprises, including us, to reach bigger markets, go to export. Today, the biggest premise is the Russian Federation, of course. We are working in this direction.
Это Российская Федерация, конечно же. Мы в этом направлении работаем.
In the Serpukhov district of Moscow region, the company has built and put into operation its Russian division, not departing from their basic principles, environmental and harmoniously operation with nature.